Welcome to IT Assembler, your destination for practical IT knowledge and hands-on tutorials.
Hi friends, today we will speak about safe link links. In default, Microsoft will provide a default safe link policy. So when we have Defender policy, which is plan one, we can create multiple safe link policies according to our organization. And we can use this for blocking the malicious URLs and other email-based threats. This option is available on email and collaboration, which is in Defender. And when you go to policies and rules, when you scroll down, you will have an option called Save Links. So once we open the Save link, you can see a default policy which will be already there. So there is something called built-in policy which is given by Microsoft. And if you want to create a new policy, click on create new policy and you can give the name and description. And we have the option to select the usage or groups or a domain. We can block it. So I tried to use groups, but it doesn't show. So I used my entire domain to be monitored. And in the URL and click protection settings, we should have all these settings. And I selected all and I click next. Then notification URL, we need to have a default notification enabled, which I enabled it. And once we submit it will create a new policy. So we can see company links, company protection new policy has been created, which is already on, and it will be created as priority 0. And we will test it on by one of the user. And I send a spam email link. We will check if the URL click is already captured. In the export we can see protection requirement for obvious reply, which we need to enable the trial license. I am enabling for my tenant. So it will take up to 2 hours. I waited for 2 hours, and when I tried, you can see we have this entire option of security, which is on Explorer. We can see the last email which came through and the clicks of the URL, everything is captured now. But there is one more thing we have to notice, that URL clicks is empty actually currently. So there is one more option we have to enable to capture entire detail of the URL clicks, which I will show you. So when we go back to these tricks and policy and safe links, we will notice one more policy is default, like it's automatically created actually. So it's part of Defender license, and which is called standard preset security policy. So in this policy, the policy should be capture all the usage should be protected on our organization, right? So we need to have the entire organization so that this protection will apply. So when we click on manage protection settings, we have the option called all recipients actually. So we need to click on all recipients, and we can click next after this. And here also we need to select who need the Defender for obsessed by protection. We need all recipients. Click on all recipients and personal protection. There is one more policy I will show you on the upcoming videos. And here we can mention all the uses we can add, so that their username should not be used as impersonation attempt. So I added myself on this rule. Then I add the domain here, add domain to flag. So I used domain which is my tenant domain. And after entering this, I click next. We have the option called add the trusted domains for do not flag a impersonation protection. So if you have a domain, subdomain, or any other company domains we can add it there. And once we have this, final review page will come. We can have revalidate all the settings, and we can confirm the policy which need to apply. So once the policy is updated, we